The guy just said he liked married women. The next moment he actually reincarnated into a man's body. That man was a wife-beater, who had married a beautiful woman, and had a cute daughter with her. After the honeymoon phase ended he got fired from his company, and believed marrying this jinx was why he lost his career. Right now the mother and daughter who had just been beaten by the original owner were trembling on the sofa. She had thought about leaving with her daughter before, but she was an orphan herself, and all the money in the house was in that devil's hands. Seeing the fear on their faces the guy sighed. Then he slowly stood up and turned on the light. Looking at the messy room he first opened the window for air, then silently began cleaning up the empty bottles. Lisa still held Lily and curled up on the sofa without moving, but a flicker of surprise showed in her eyes. The guy didn't bother the mother and daughter. He took a towel off, roamed the kitchen and cleaned the table, until the room was spotless. He was dripping with sweat, so he took clean clothes from the bedroom and went into the bathroom. Lisa stared at the closed bathroom door, finally letting out a sigh of relief. She looked at the now tidy room, her eyes full of disbelief. She thought, what does this devil mean by this? Daughter said, Mom, I'm hungry. She patted Lily's head, but could only wait until the devil went to sleep before cooking. Then the bathroom door opened and the guy walked out. The mother and daughter on the sofa both shrank back. The guy shook his head ignoring them. He opened the door and walked out. Lisa froze despair in her eyes. She thought, was he going out to buy more alcohol? Hadn't he drunk enough tonight? She and Lily would go hungry another night. She bit her lip, tears falling uncontrollably. Her daughter thought her own hunger made Mom cry, reached out her little hand clumsily ipping her mother's face, said, Mom, don't cry, Lily isn't hungry anymore. Lily thought her hunger was why Mom was crying. Mom bit her lip, tears falling harder. After a long moment she spoke in a trembling soft voice, Lily, be good, Mom will sing you to sleep, you won't be hungry if you sleep. Tomorrow morning Mom will wake up early and make you something delicious. She gently hummed a lullaby coaxing her daughter to sleep. Watching her daughter's eyes slowly close, she thought about her 2 years of marriage, her heart full of sorrow. She finally decided tomorrow she would leave this hell. Even dying outside would be better than being tortured to death by that devil. Suddenly the sound of the door unlocking came from outside. Lisa, still lost in thought, trembled again. Instinctively she covered her daughter's ears and listened quietly. The guy pushed open the door and instinctively looked toward the sofa. He thought they must have gone back to the bedroom, but they hadn't eaten yet. He looked at the food in his hands, paused for a moment, then placed it on the table and walked toward the bedroom. Lisa kept her body tense. Hearing footsteps slowly approaching the bedroom she silently prayed, don't come in. The next moment a knock suddenly sounded. The guy said, I bought you two some food, if you're hungry come out and eat. I'll sleep in the side room tonight. Lisa's eyes flew open. Then she heard the footsteps gradually fade away. Her daughter had opened her eyes at some point. She had clearly heard the guy's voice, and was staring curiously at the closed door. Today that smelly dad actually didn't come back to the bedroom to sleep, and said he bought food for them. Thinking about food she got hungry again and swallowed. Looking at Lisa expectantly, Lisa lowered her head and saw her daughter's hopeful eyes. Summoned her courage, tiptoed quietly to the bedroom door and opened it. The aroma of food from the dining table hit her nose. Lisa's eyes instantly welled up. She thought he actually did buy food for them. Why would he do this? Her daughter ran over barefoot, peeking through the crack in the door, drool unconsciously dripping down, but she didn't act on her own. She looked up with big eyes staring unblinkingly at her mother. Her mother helplessly closed her eyes, took a deep breath, then picked up her daughter, said, Lily, be good, let's eat quietly. Lily hurriedly nodded her little head. The guy in the